Divine Spirit, Creator of all things seen and unseen. I stand before you this morning with a heart full of hope and a soul yearning for guidance. In the gentle hush of dawn, as the light overcomes the shadows of night, I invite your presence to fill this space with love, clarity, and renewal. Today, as the world awakens with vibrant energy and endless possibilities, I ask you to help me see the true path that is meant for me. Let your sacred light shine through the fog of uncertainty and fear, that I may discern the steps you have laid out before my feet. Thank you for the gift of another morning, a fresh start, a blank page on which I can write my destiny. I am grateful for life, for every breath, and for this moment of divine connection. Guide me now as I open my heart to the whispers of wisdom that only you can impart. Acknowledgement of the present and the past. In the quiet moments of reflection, I acknowledge all that has come before. The joys, the sorrows, the triumphs and the trials that have made me who I am today. I honor the journey that has brought me to this sacred threshold, recognizing that each step, even those taken in uncertainty, has crafted the person I have become. May I learn to see my past not as a burden but as a mosaic of experiences that guide me. Allow me to find peace in every lesson, to embrace the beauty and pain alike. For both have served to shape my spirit into one that is resilient, compassionate, and ever-seeking truth. Even the mistakes I have made carry the seeds of wisdom, and every setback has prepared me for the breakthroughs that lie ahead. Today, I leave behind the regrets and the heaviness of error, and I turn my gaze forward, trusting that your love covers all, transforming every misstep into a stepping stone toward a brighter tomorrow. Seeking guidance and clarity, O source of infinite wisdom, in this quiet morning hour, I ask for clarity in the midst of confusion, direction amidst the crossroad of choices. Illuminate my mind with your eternal light, so that I may see beyond my current limitations and recognize the sacred signs placed along my path. Help me to untangle the knots of worry and self-doubt, releasing the grip of fear that holds me back from stepping into the abundance of life. May I find within me the courage to embrace change, knowing that with every shift, every bold leap of faith, I am guided by your tender hand. Instill in me the strength to pursue my highest purpose, even when the future seems unclear or daunting. Let your presence be a constant reminder that every moment is an opportunity to realign with the divine blueprint of my existence. Grant me the wisdom to listen to the quiet stirrings of my soul, that I may make choices that honor my inner truth and lead me to the destiny you have so lovingly designed. Embracing the promise of renewal. With the sun's first light, a new day is born, full of promise and potential. I close my eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the flow of life coursing through my veins. I release yesterday's burdens and step forward into a space of infinite possibility. In this moment, I choose renewal over stagnation, courage over uncertainty, and love over fear. May each ray of sunlight remind me that, like the natural cycles of the earth, I too can shed the old to become reborn. I trust in the process of transformation as you guide me through the intricate tapestry of life's mysteries. O Divine, help me to honor the natural rhythm of change that speaks within and around me. With each new day, I grow stronger, wiser, and more in tune with my purpose. As I journey forward, let me be ever mindful of the blessings that surround me and the guidance that comes from deep within. Deep reflection and listening to the inner voice. In the stillness of this sacred morning, I invite my inner wisdom to rise and speak. I listen for the quiet whisper of my heart, that gentle voice that reminds me of who I truly am. I acknowledge that beyond the noise of daily life, there exists a reservoir of strength, compassion, and insight waiting to be discovered. May I find the courage to venture inward and trust the truth that resides deep within my being. Help me to decipher the subtle messages sent by the universe, those moments of synchronicity, the hints of chance, and the occasional nudges of intuition. May they guide me with unwavering love towards the path you have prepared for me. Teach me that every challenge carries with it the seed of growth and that within every experience, be it pleasant or painful, lies the potential for spiritual evolution. In every moment of doubt, let me recall your promise, that I am never alone. That your presence is a constant beacon, illuminating the way forward even in the darkest nights. Let the stillness of this moment transform into a profound sense of inner knowing, a deep and unshakable faith that no matter how winding the journey may become, I am exactly where I need to be, guided by your infinite love and grace. Invitation to surrender and trust. Today, I choose to surrender my fears, my doubts, and the limitations of my mind. I lay down my burdens at your feet, trusting in the wisdom of the divine plan. In this act of surrender, I discover not weakness, but immense strength. The strength that comes from acknowledging that I am supported by a force far greater than my human understanding. Help me to let go of the need for perfect control, replacing it instead with a heartfelt trust in the unfolding mystery of life. May I rejoice in the simple truth that every twist and turn, every high and low, is a sacred part of my personal evolution. In surrendering to the natural flow of life, I open myself to miracles and blessings beyond my wildest imagination. Grant me the grace to embrace uncertainty with open arms, recognizing that in every moment of the unknown lies the potential for profound discoveries. May I find comfort in the realization that true direction comes from trusting in the journey rather than insisting on knowing the destination in advance. Let me be still, knowing that in stillness, I reconnect to the eternal truth of who I am. In the quiet space between each heartbeat, may I find the courage to follow the path of love and trust, confident in the knowledge that each day is a divine invitation to start anew. Affirmations of new beginnings. I affirm now, with the full power of my soul, that I am open to new beginnings. I welcome the changes that life brings, knowing that each moment is a fresh start. I am brave. I am resilient. I am worthy. I am loved beyond measure. Every breath I take fills me with positive energy and ignites the spark of creative potential within me. I trust the universe to provide me with the signs and synchronicities I need to navigate my journey with confidence and clarity. I welcome challenges as stepping stones to growth, believing that through every trial, I am sculpted into a stronger, more compassionate version of myself. In this moment, I choose to see my life as a canvas of infinite opportunity, where every color, every stroke, is a reflection of the divine artistry that is you. I move forward with the assurance that, no matter what unfolds, I am guided, protected, and constantly loved by the boundless energy of the universe. Today, I reclaim my power. I declare that I have the wisdom to choose my path, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the heart to embrace every new possibility with gratitude and joy. May this affirmation echo within me, a steady reminder that every day is an opportunity for renewal and transformation. Connecting with nature and the rhythm of life. I turn my attention now to the natural world around me, finding in it an eternal reflection of life's constant rhythm and renewal. As the sun climbs higher, its warm embrace awakens every living being, reminding me that all of nature is engaged in a harmonious dance of transformation. Let me draw inspiration from the blooming of a flower, the gentle rustle of the leaves in the wind, and the steady heartbeat of the earth beneath my feet. In every element of nature, I see the infinite wisdom of creation, a reminder that I too am a part of this grand, interconnected web of life. May the beauty and resilience of nature remind me that even after the longest winter, spring always arrives with new hope and possibility. I am as natural and as vital as the earth itself, destined to blossom in time with the divine cadence of the universe. In the interplay of light and shadow, I learn that contrast gives shape to beauty, and that even in moments of darkness, the promise of dawn remains ever present. Help me to see my own life in the same luminous way, that every challenge is tempered by the assurance of growth, every struggle by the promise of transformation. Embracing divine love and inner light. Infinite Source, fill me with the radiant light of your love, a light that dispels all shadows and illuminates the deepest corners of my soul. Let it guide me like a beacon, assuring me that I am never truly lost. For wherever I wander, your love is a constant, unwavering presence. I invite this divine light to seep into every part of my being, restoring and healing, mending what is broken, and renewing my strength for the journey ahead. With every glimmer of hope that this light provides, I feel a profound connection to the loving energy that binds us all. May I always remember that I am a cherished expression of this divine energy, a spark of endless brilliance meant to shine brightly in a world that sometimes feels dim. Help me to cultivate inner stillness, so that I may continuously tap into this wellspring of love and guidance, allowing it to transform every aspect of my life into a radiant testimony of your grace. Committing to a life of purpose and service. Today, I make a sacred commitment to live my life with purpose and intentionality. I recognize that every day is a gift, and with it comes the opportunity to serve not only myself but also the greater good. Guide my thoughts, words, and actions so that they reflect the compassion, wisdom, and kindness that you embody. Help me to understand that my individual journey is intricately woven into the fabric of a larger, beautiful tapestry, one in which every person, every experience is a thread contributing to the greater whole. May I extend my hand in friendship and service to others, sharing the light that you have so generously bestowed upon me. In the face of adversity, remind me that my mission is greater than my fears, that the compassion I offer to others is a reflection of the boundless grace within me. Let me be a source of inspiration, a beacon of hope, and a living example of the transformative power of divine love and purpose. I open my heart to the flow of inspiration that moves through every living thing, understanding that when I align my will with yours, my actions have the power to make a meaningful difference in this world. Meditation on trust and the journey ahead. As I stand at the dawn of this new day, I meditate on the inherent truth that I am always being led toward a destiny filled with promise. I visualize my path unfolding before me like a gentle river, winding yet persistent, carrying me ever forward toward a horizon bathed in the promise of endless possibility. In this vision, I see obstacles not as dead ends but as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to become more attuned to the symphony of life. I trust that every twist and turn of my journey is divinely orchestrated for my ultimate benefit. May I welcome the future with an open heart, eager to learn the lessons that each step holds and ready to celebrate every victory, however small, along the way. Allow me now to sink into a peaceful silence, a brief moment where I can simply be, unburdened by the demands of the outside world, connected deeply with the eternal pulse of creation. In this sacred pause, I renew my commitment to follow the guidance that flows from within and from above, trusting that every whisper of the wind and every ray of sunlight is a gentle reminder of your presence, an offering of gratitude and joy. Divine Creator, I offer thanks for this day, for its boundless opportunities and its gentle reminders of your love. I am grateful for every smile, every challenge overcome, and every whispered word of encouragement that has brought me to this new beginning. May I always carry this gratitude in my heart, allowing it to uplift and sustain me in times of need. I celebrate the uniqueness of this very moment, where past and future dissolve in the warmth of your eternal love. Let my gratitude be an endless wellspring that nourishes my spirit and fuels my journey forward. For I know that with each day that dawns, I am blessed to have the opportunity to create, to grow, and to contribute my light to this vast, interwoven tapestry of life. Thank you for every unexpected blessing, for every lesson learned and every heart touched along the way. Let my life be a living hymn, a testament to the transformative power of gratitude and the unwavering strength of the human spirit, renewing the commitment to divine guidance. At this sacred juncture, I once again reaffirm my dedication to align my will with your divine purpose. Guide me in every decision, every aspiration, and every bold step I take toward a future brimming with potential. May I remain ever mindful of the sacred covenant between my heart and yours, a bond of eternal trust, compassion, and unwavering love. I surrender the need to steer every moment and instead yield to the profound wisdom of your guidance. Let my soul rest in the knowledge that I am supported, cherished, and directed by a love that knows no bounds. Today and always, I commit myself to a journey of ongoing growth, seeking and celebrating the divine signs that lead me to my highest truth. Closing and benediction. In closing, I echo these words as a heartfelt benediction upon my day and my life. May the light of your presence continue to shine brightly upon me, illuminating each step along my journey. May the peace that surpasses all understanding guard my heart and mind, filling me with the courage to embrace every new challenge and the joy to celebrate every small victory. As I rise with the sun, I rise with renewed hope and assurance, embracing the promise of a new day with an open heart and determined spirit. May I walk steadily in the light of your love, trusting fully that every moment is a divine call to align with my true purpose. I offer this prayer with sincerity, grace, and unwavering faith in the divine promise of renewal and guidance. May your eternal presence be my companion, my guide, and my strength now and throughout this day. And as I move forward, may I always remember that I am forever held in the warm embrace of your infinite love.
Amen.